Hello there, I'm Aerobax, and welcome to the final Grand Prix of the season, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We'll be going for a two-stopper with medium, hard, medium. We'll have plenty of time live to play with here, so we're probably going to end up going aggressive. We had a good qualifying, 1-2, decent confidence of both our cars, and as I said, we will be going aggressive for virtually the entire race here. So let's get right into it.
The drivers are lined up to hold on tight. It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
That looked a bit laggy. But it's still a good start here. We are ahead. Fuel seems like it could potentially become an issue. And Pacer is actually falling a bit behind. So we might have to slow down doing a bit here. Because currently, he is far enough ahead that he could cause some problems. So let's conserve his tires, which would allow Piastri to
DRS is
catch up
enabled.
here, get back in the DRS zone. And we're going to run them on conserve, and I think we're going to run them on standard for this first stint. Simply due to the fact that our fuel delta is worrisome. But we are still ahead, and we have just had multiple cars crash, and that looks bad. I see 4 penalties. No one out of the race so far, but it has been red flagged.
Crash? Multiple cars, I think. So this was the Aston Martin.
Okay. Bit of an awkward one. But I do understand the red flag.
The team are really disappointed with that.
Okay. 10 minutes until restart. Maintain positions. We could change tires if we really want to, but honestly, we should just stay on the ones we have, like it was 5 laps. Don't really need to change any parts. We're just gonna continue. We're not gonna change anything. So,
Red flag.
as we see, penalties for Bottas, Tsunoda, Verstappen, and
There's
Sainz.
contact. It's chaos on the track.
Let's see
We
here
can take a
for
look
one
now.
of the replays. Okay, so one of the McLarens crashed with one of the
Our race here resumes as we get back underway.
one of the McLaren Ferrari crashed, and then
And it's lights out, and away we go.
When getting back onto the track, they crashed with someone else again. So
Reduce the
yeah, that's not
lift
the
and
best. Not the best start to a race. Let's just say it like that. We're lucky no one actually
DRS?
ended up being, you know, removed from the race as a result. So interesting start again. But
increase, please.
let's just run it like this. We're running normal. We're going to conserve fuel. Again, I'm a little bit speechless, honestly, over what just happened. The 4 penalties, the fact that no cars are out, the fact that if it hasn't been red flagged, I think half the grid would have gone to the pits there to change their front wings. So that was an impressive one. I think it might have just happened again.
Oh, we've had a spin.
Oh, Ocon spun out, so no real damage.
Schumacher off.
Schumacher has crashed out fully, which means a safety car that has collected us, so we will not be pitting under it. So, quite an interesting race so far, all things considered. There are probably a
I
bunch of
think
people
that was
that
a
are
crash.
going to go into the pits.
Let's take a
What
look at
happened
the
to Schumacher?
replay. Right, watch this. There's Schumacher. A definite collision there. That's very
Okay.
unfortunate.
Pushed a bit too hard and crashed out. That happens. How much you really think
Safety
you
car will
about that?
be in this lap.
Safety car will be in. Push, deploy. Push, deploy. I forgot to put the DRS to, again, harvest, which honestly I feel like should just be automatically done with our safety car. Now we do have a lot of time here before our pit stop. And we have gained a gap here, so we're gonna burn some fuel, harvest some ERS here, so we're good.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
And then we'll go back to conserving fuel.
DRS enabled.
Check the DRS.
Copy.
We are going to be pulling these tires a bit longer because, for starters, They're currently at 50%. And if we go for stretching, then we could potentially just go one stopper, but I think we're gonna stretch these to 40% and go hards, and then maybe go soft to end this race. We'll consider as we go, but currently
Sounds like
we
we've
are
had
just
a
gonna
spin.
stay out on these. So now that with the spin, and that puts it all the way at the back. Yeah, this track has a reputation for violence in this game, I guess you could say. This one and the track before, and the track before that again. The season enders here can be quite violent, and I have once again forgotten to pit these guys at the correct time. So let's get doing in for hards, and then we'll get Piastri in for hards on the following lap. You will suffer a little bit in terms of durability loss, but I think that should be okay. Go with this. As you can see, Doohan came out pretty far back, and we have another safety car. That's actually not good for us, all things considered, but it will bunch up the pack. Let's go harvest here. And, Giovinazzi's out. Let's go harvest for Piastri as well. Let's see here how the restart
Sounds
here will
like
be.
there's been a crash. Let's take a closer
Equal
look.
a Schumacher.
Now just focus on the Haas.
Looks like it. Walk up a little bit and then
And there we
introduce
see
himself to the wall. Kinda like expected, honestly, but just how it is. Now, we actually have our ERSs fully charged, so we're going to go neutral. And we also have a lot of extra fuel, so here's the thing. We can make these tires last to the end. So we're just going to go light on the tire usage, and we're going to do a one-stop here instead. Most likely there will be more safety cars at this stage, so well, either that or, you know, a red flag, so just extending the stint is probably the best thing to
Safety
do.
car in this lap.
But it's also important to keep in mind we aren't first, so I need to go overtake instead. Can we do overtakes with this? Doesn't really matter. The rest of the field is going to have to pit at some point. As long as we don't fall too far back, we should actually be okay. And once we get DRS, it should help speed things along. So again, I'm not too concerned. Doohan is
DRS.
good enough to 10th. It's good. But currently we are just harvesting. We'll go neutral. I'm not really going to micromanage because I don't think I will have to. So let's see how this goes again. We are going for a one-stopper.
someone's run wide.
So we just need to stay within 20 seconds of first place, and then I think we'll be able to, again, maintain
There's
it.
a big crash in the main
Have
straight.
another crash here, main straight. No one is out though, but we gain some positions.
There's been a crash. Sounds
Magnussen
like a
has
single
crashed.
car. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
Oh, spun out and hit the wall. Luckily out of the way though, but still dangerous placement of the crash, if you will. Piastri 7th, Doohan 9th. And since there's actually double points here, I think about it,
You're doing very good.
Doohan
Lap
can
time are
actually,
good. Lap time are
we have
good.
another safety car. It's Russell this time who's out.
There's been a crash. Let's have a
Piastri
look.
could actually
Now
overtake
let's look
Doohan.
at this. Here's George Russell. Thank goodness nobody else.
That is a head-on collision with the wall. That is that's an ouch moment, if you will. This does put us into a very good position here. We'll be able to go 1-2, and we will have some durability to play with after this. So it's just taking an advantage. Will those softs last to the end? Is the big question. I don't think so. So, to see exactly how well this plan works out for our competitors. But Verstappen is going to have a rough time here, and because of double points we could have some interesting changes here towards the end. I am going to gamble on running the tires on light, be enough to gain that gap here against soft.
Safety car will be in this lap. Confirm.
Looks like it will just barely be enough. Just barely, mind you. So we're going to go neutral on ERS. We're going to burn some of this excess fuel, and again, hopefully this will be enough to maintain a gap to Leclerc that is big enough to, you know, maintain. Currently looking okay. it's looking good now. Worrisome, potentially. So we'll have to see if it's possible or not. But Leclerc doesn't have a DRS. R2 drivers do. So if they're clever, they could alternate and thus pull away from Leclerc. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Now, as I said, we do have a lot of extra fuel. 8 laps left. Tyre should survive. And as you can see here, the softs are gonna burn away so quick that someone is gonna suffer. They're probably gonna suffer quite a bit.
That was a stonking lap.
Copy.
Now again, in terms of fuel, we are good. Because of the safety cars, we have so much spare. So we're just gonna keep on running like this. There's 4 laps to go. High life will need to be taken into account, but I think should be good.
Did somebody
Verstappen
spin out there?
has ended up even further behind. Does he have damage to his car? I would assume so. At final race of the season, doesn't really matter. Crash on track, another safety car. And this could be a problem. No, it won't actually, because this race will just end under the safety car, is what's actually going to happen. So it's perfectly okay. Bit of an anti-climax here, but it's just how things are. Now, Piastri
That's your
first,
last lap, mate.
Duran
Last lap.
second. Don't think we can
Safety car in this lap.
overtake, but we'll see how we stack up here now. Bit of a very, very weird race, in all honesty. Leclerc 3rd, Perez 4th, Norris 5th, Ocon 6th, and, well, these small points here. Piastri gains 13 points on Duran, which we know just isn't enough. 15 points still to go. Leclerc goes up to 3rd place though. Russell down to 4th. Sainz in 6th. Norris up to, well, in 7th. So, other than this, no changes. Constructors, no changes after the final lap. Final race. We're at 983 points. Could have gone better. We missed one of the fastest laps, as you can see. We missed 2 pole positions. But in general, we have a pretty good season. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed. Bye bye.